objectives now. So I don't need you to look in your paper, I need you to. What we're going to do, we're going to work in with the person sitting next to us. What we're going to do, we're going to think of some things that we know from today's lesson. And you're going to have one person sharing them with the group. You're going to have one person sharing them with the group. So think in the meantime with the person next to you, something that you would have learned from today's lesson. More than one, right? So you're going to work in pairs and then you're going to have somebody sharing, right? So take a minute or two and do that. So what's the work of the person next to you? So think about something that you learned from today's lesson, one or two perhaps. We looked at solids, we looked at cuboid, the example of solids. We looked at properties of cube, properties of cuboid. We looked at so many things we uncovered. I want you to tell me two things that you have each of those, two things that you would have learned from today's lesson. I know some things you would have heard before. Alright, somebody's ready? Very well. Let's take this group here. So let's stand and tell us something that you learned. Turn to the camera, right? Yes, don't be shy. Yes. Something that you learned. Yes. Two things. A cuboid is a prism. Very well. What else?
Has
12 edges. Very well. Okay, next group. This group here. Yes, anyone understand? Okay, I'll show you. Bring the camera. Come on. Okay, if you don't understand, sit and tell. Two things that you would have learned from today's lesson. Okay, very well. What else? 12 edges. Okay. Another group. Over there. You don't have to tell me about cube and cuboid alone. You can tell me something in general about solids that you have learned. Yeah. All the angles are right angles in a cube. Very well. What else? Equal sides. Fair enough. Next group. Alright, let's take here. Any one of you? 8 vertices, what else? 6 faces. Any other anybody want to add something in general? So whatever you would have done. Very well. So that's it. That's so much about it. Now for your homework, you're going to read up on cone and cylinder. That's our next topic. You're going to read up on cone and cylinder. So we had a couple of objectives to uncover. We have to uncover what is a solid. We did that. I mentioned that objectives at the beginning of the lesson. We have to uncover what is cube and cuboid. We did that. Then we have to uncover what is properties of cube and properties of cuboid. We did that. And we also looked at what is nets of a solid, and more specifically the nets of a cube and the nets of a cuboid. And I did mention that they are, for instance, a cube. There is not one way to draw the net of it. There are more than one. Right? That brings us to the end of today's lesson. Thank you so much for participating.